the first to have an actual true arc all the way from the beginning to end. They knew what they were going to do the whole time. And episodes flowed from one to the other. There was no, like, here's your 1 hour type thing. But at the same time, I go back and I watch it, and I'm like, oh, this is terrible.
The best part is when he goes to watch it and he's like, no, we are going to watch Babylon 5 together now. We're going to do it. And I maybe get through half an hour and he's like, yeah, no, this is crap. I'm sorry.
I just remember it being better. So what I've decided for Babylon 5, I shall fondly remember it forever as being great sci-fi, and I will choose to never watch it again. So I always remember it as great sci-fi.
Now, I do have another note here. I'm not going to cover this too briefly. You guys can go Google this one. I just found the trailer. I was going through my front row on Apple, and I sit in there and watch movie trailers for like an hour just because there's new ones like every other week. There's a new trailer.
I would love to have an hour to do that.
Well, it's part of what I do to help prepare for the show, so I can see what's new, what's coming out. But Michael Caine is doing a new movie. It's called Harry Brown. And it's dark, it's scary, and it looks wicked cool.
All right.
I'll say no more.
All right.
Well, you never sold me on Tron.
Oh, darn.
Why do you think they're not going to totally bork this up? Tron was amazing because back in the day, it was the epitome of what technology could do. It was like no one else could do that.
It's in IMAX 3D.
Yeah, which we just came back from an IMAX 3D movie. Whoop-de-freaking-do. So how can they not completely screw up the legacy that is Tron?
Because of the story they're developing for it, the story is going to be really, really good. And what they've done with it regards to around the Kevin Flynn character, around his son, and just how they're kind of intertwining it all with what's going on. And for us that have actually fell prey to the viral marketing, the backstory the backstory they're developing is actually really cool, and it's gotten me really excited about the movie and looking forward to see it. I've seen other movies that have done viral marketing. And I haven't seen it to the level and the detail that they're putting into this. And I really feel like they are making this movie for the fans. They really are.
I hope so, because Tron is more, in my mind, it's more than just storyline. It's about the legacy of what they were able to do with not a whole lot. I mean, they used Cray supercomputers, for crying out loud. Back in the day, they made something that no one else could make. And they have to live up to that expectation with this movie if they want to do anything. And movie making has come so far. I don't foresee.
Well, if you go back and watch the trailer in high def, and go back,
we saw it in IMAX 3D.
Well,
he's not just talking to us.
If you go back and watch the movie trailer in high def, I think the graphics in it are going to be awesome. Not because they're so super detailed, because they're super simplistic, and that they're just clean, crisp, and the eye candy that it's going to be is going to be awesome.
I'm going to bet 20 tech points right now that it's going to suck. 20 tech points. Take it or leave it.
Based on whose scale? Like Rotten Tomato scale?
Based on my tech point scale.
So you're just going to walk around
I'm going to determine
puffing and puffing
I'm
and being
going to
like,
determine.
oh no, it sucked. I keep the 20 tech points.
Exactly. I determine whether I'm right or wrong.
Awesome. I will totally take you up on that then.
I'll take that bet too. I think this is going to be a really good. I'm really excited about it, and it's maybe because I got the cool little badge and I'm falling prey into the viral marketing. But watch out for April 2nd. There's going to be a really big announcement made about the movie, and it's going to be really cool. And I think it has something to do with these badges, because there's supposed to be some sort of press conference going on April 2nd in San Francisco. And all NCOM employees are invited.
Announcement. No movie, it was a hoax. It was a hoax. April Fools.
Yeah. Now, just one. I want to get to what Space Vidcast in a moment. I got one more thing I do need to cover maybe 2 items. But they've turned on the CERN Super Collider.
Yep.
Again.
And it didn't break this time.
Not yet.
And they actually were able to smash a few atoms. Mm-hmm. Or protons or whatever, and the whole world didn't go kaboom.
Not yet.
Implode.
It's not going to go kaboom.
No duh. I mean, the black holes they're creating are micro black holes, and they disappear before they even... It's like some quantum physics thing where they've disappeared before they actually appear, I think.
You're ready with this. Look at this. She's putting links in the... you have a... Are we doing an LAC Daily? Is that the...
Well, we don't have to do it tonight, but I was
I don't have
about...
one written yet. So.
Oh, well, then we might as well.
Cool.
Go on.
But it's just... I think it's a good step in the regards to physics. Particularly, I'm looking from the aspect from quantum computing. I don't know how much you guys know about quantum computing. But
I know nothing.
Anybody know what a qubit is?
Yes.
Okay, you know what a qubit is. And they normally have to store them in diamonds and things like that.
Yes.
And they only last for fractions of a second and things like that. Hopefully with what they learned from this, they'll actually figure out ways to store qubits maybe in other ways.
Ergo, it's not that Nintendo game, it's Qubit Zirconia.
Would you... How long have you been waiting to say that?
A long time.
No, and it's not Qbert
I'm reading my
either.
cheesy puns in.
A qubit is a quantum bit. Basically, it has 3 states, on, off, or somewhere in between. So
On, off, or not.
Yes. Thank you.
On, off, or maybe.
But
in general.
It's going to help take quantum physics to the next level, help us understand the universe and how it's put together a little bit better, which... Qbert, now I feel old. Yeah, I know what you mean, Shattered. It's been a long time since I played Qbert.
No, I would agree. The LHC is a big deal, and everyone freaked out saying it's going to destroy the world, and that was all unfounded, bad science, and kind of drove me crazy. And it's the particle physics that they're doing over there will forever change our understanding of the universe. So it's a really good thing that they're doing it.
Right. And the last piece of news I have, there's been an announcement made. This will be the last season for 24.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that actually.
They pulled the plug.
Yeah, I saw that in the preview for 24 last night. They're like, the final hours of the final season. I'm like, oh, I didn't know this was the final season.
Yeah, and you know how they announced it? Through a forum post on their community section of the Fox page.
Really?
I mean, I'm sure they put out a press release, but that's how everybody found out about it.
That's more like let's just post this and hope no one notices.
Right. Exactly.
We don't want the feedback. We don't want the community to go up in an uproar. What the heck's wrong with you people?
No. Flame wars and I think the thread's locked, actually. But, I think it's about time.
You can only blow up cities so many times.
Well, I mean, I mean, how many bad days can one man have?
If you're Jack Bauer, apparently quite a few.
8 actually.
At least.
No, it's 8. They determined it was 8.
At the end of this, he's like, screw this.
That's the end. The thing is, now they can kill off Jack.
No, they can't. They cannot kill Jack. They're not going to kill Jack because there's going to be a movie.
No. But we don't know, when does the movie occur?
Dude, they've killed everyone else and brought them back.
No, I'm serious. When does when in the timeline does
Long live Edgar!
What?
You guys don't remember? They killed Edgar? Yeah. Anyways.
But no, seriously, they could kill Jack Bauer because they can do a prequel. Or they can do, day 6.5. I had a really...
Kind of like they did that little 2-parter for the beginning of Season 7?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I can buy that. But they wouldn't kill Jack. I think it would actually be the other way around. Jack kills everyone.
Jack starts killing everyone? What?
No, I wouldn't put it past them to kill anyone they want. They seem to take great
Chloe
pride.
is going down.
They seem to take great pride in building up your